What's up, Mimi gang? It's Mimi and I am back once again with another video. And y'all, I know y'all haven't seen me in a very long time. That's because I just been busy and been having a lot going on and just, busy with other things, my business and working hard trying to get this money. But today I am back right before we step into 2026. I just wanted to give y'all like a little mukbang and just talk about what I am gonna be doing or might not be doing in 2026. And the mukbang we're doing is Raising Cane's once again. I don't know why y'all be disliking Raising Cane so much. I mean, I know it's not as good as Zaxby's. To be honest, nothing is as good as Zaxby's, but I really like Raising Cane. So I got the box combo with no coleslaw because I don't like coleslaw, but I just got some extra sauce. Also got me a medium Diet Coke. And yeah, let's just get into the mukbang. So first thing I am going to talk about is how 2025 has been for me so far. Yeah, your box is on the table. Oh yeah, that was my cousin. I ordered him some Raisin Canes too because he wanted some. But anyway, I just want to get into how 2025 has been for me, and feel free to drop y'all thoughts on 2025 in the comments below. I would say 2025 for me has been a good year, but with some challenges. Y'all know when I took a break from YouTube and posted my first video that I did almost in 6 or 7 months. I think it was in June. Yeah. Anyway, for 6 or 7 months because, I was unemployed, then decided to go back to my job working at the daycare. And I have been, being better at my job, doing good, connecting more with the kids. So, and that has really given me like an eye-opener just to be better, not just for the money, but for myself. And also, good opportunity to start my business, July 31st, I opened up my website, MīSKIN Cosmetics. Journey to clear skin begins with your skin, or my skin, as I put it. But yeah, that was a really good thing for me to start, just working hard, building my business. And that's what I'm doing now. Like, my main focus for 2026 is not building my business, but getting it out there more. I know I just started the TikTok for my business because honestly, I didn't want to do a TikTok at first. It's just that I felt like I didn't need TikTok, for anything. Like when TikTok first came out, I really wasn't interested. Probably because I don't dance. But I know TikTok is just not more than dancing, I thought about or urging me to get TikTok just for my business purposes. But the reason I didn't really do it at first is because, how in January TikTok was supposed to be banned from the United States, taken down from the United States, but it came back, and I really didn't start doing a TikTok until July. Like, I think a few days after I opened my website, that's when I started TikTok. For those that haven't really seen my TikTok, I've been posting tutorials on just myself. It's been only just me because I'm doing everything for this business by myself. Because I am a new business just starting out, and I have been getting a lot of emails and a lot of questions about my business, like what are your products made of, like what's the full ingredient list, like, or just people offering to help. But I really haven't taken those opportunities because I don't really trust people like that, because you have people that are out here scamming for people, losing money. Well, not losing money, but taking other people's money, and I don't want to fall for that. I mean, sometimes I felt like things are just not happening fast enough, but you can't rush these things, when you're first starting out for something. Like, I told myself, like, for those that have been watching my channel first when I was 16 turning 17, y'all know I wanted to be like a rapper, you know, and do music. And I told myself, I hope this rap career takes off before I finish high school. I mean, I really didn't plan on dropping out of high school, but I hope someone notices, you know, this before I graduate high school. Hopefully I get signed to a label before 2022. That was my graduation year. And I told myself if I didn't get it before high school, I thought I was gonna go into real estate because it looked really easy. Turns out you don't really need to go to college to become a real estate agent. You know, you can just go to high school, study, and get a real estate license, and you know, start selling houses and stuff like that. So I became interested in that. But then I thought about what is it that I want to do, because honestly I want to go to a lot of places. Like I want to go to LA, I want to go to Atlanta. I mean, I'm from New York. Well, I'm not really from New York, but my parents are from New York. We go to New York sometimes back and forth for family, and I, you know, love Times Square. I've been to Times Square a couple times with my sisters and my dad and my family, and I really love Times Square. But Times Square is expensive. Manhattan is expensive. So I thought, what can I do? So yeah, I want to go to all these different places that are expensive, and I'm hoping in 2026 I can, you know, actually get my own place, because I am 21. I thought I'd be moving out by 21, but Allah has different plans for me. You just gotta give him time to work it out for you, and you just gotta work hard for it yourself too. Like, I want to move out, but I need something that's gonna go for my needs. Like, I talked to my parents about this, obviously, and I have been saving up. I'm almost at my saving goal, but you know, once you really get to moving out, you know, you're not gonna spend as much as you want to, because boom, it's gonna be your needs most of the time. You know, light bill, water bill, rent, what else? The internet bill, you know, all that. And that's gonna become a lot. Like rent for like, I think $2,000 a month. Well, $1,500 to $2,000 a month. And internet bill can cost, I looked it up, your internet bills, they cost at least, I think $48 to $56 a month. And also, you never know what the amenities are. Like, there can be an amenity fee. Like, I looked some apartments up out of my area. One of them has a trash bill, like a trash bill for almost $25 a month. And I'm not gonna pay $25 a month just for trash to be taken out. I can do that by myself for free. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing for 2026. I think what I really want to do this year, 2026, is start learning more about self-care. Well, not learning more for self-care, like prioritizing my self-care. Because I know that self-care is extremely, extremely important. But I haven't found myself really doing it as much as I should be doing, because, you know, after a long work day, you know, you tired, you just want to get in the bed, you just want to eat and get in the bed. But I still found the energy to, you know, wash my face, take care of my teeth, and do all of that, you know. But I think I actually want to start looking into some ways, trying to change my shower routine. Like, I don't use scrubs as much. Like, for those that have watched my shower routine from last year, no, not last year, I think 2024, I used 2 body washes, a scrub, and then I shaved. And I also used a body lotion and an oil. And I haven't been doing that much as often, because like I said, I just been, you know, lazy after these long work days. But I think I'm gonna try to find myself to get more energy to, you know, do that more, like have good hygiene, better hygiene. Don't get me wrong, I love to have good hygiene, but better hygiene for my nighttime routine. So that's what I'm gonna try to do 2026. And I can't believe it's been 10 years since 2016. 2016, for me, I think it was one of the golden years because we had Bryson Tiller, we had Tory Lanez, we had, oh my gosh, y'all. 2016 was the biggest, one of the biggest years of all time for me. I'm thinking, should I bring that 2016 makeup trend back? You know, from when the girls' brows were perfectly arched and they all had a cut crease, like they were going to the Met Gala. Well, not the Met Gala, I think the Grammys. I really don't know how to do a cut crease. Like all of my makeup tutorials, I never really taught myself how to do like a cut crease. Maybe I should start doing a cut crease. I think what I really learned this year was that patience is for almost everything, especially when it comes to what you want in life. Like Allah knows what you want in life, and you know what you want in life. You just gotta trust him and be patient with it. It may not come how you want it to happen, but it will come. Like what? Like what does that Cinderella say? What did Cinderella say? No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't believe I did that. But I do love that song. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Even though it's old, it's from the 50s, but I love old Disney, for real. And that's another thing about it. Like, you have these subscriptions on your TV you want to pay for. You know, you want Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix, Peacock, Apple TV, etc. You know, that's coming out of your paycheck too. But yeah, you just gotta trust the process. Allah will give you what you want. You just gotta work for it and believe in his timing. Yeah, so that's what I am gonna do this year. I'm gonna be more patient with what I want, trust Allah's timing. Anyway, yeah, that's really all I want to share with y'all today. We are almost into 2026. I hope that this year goes great for me. I'm hoping that my business will come up a little bit. But if y'all haven't already, I'll leave the link for MīSKIN Cosmetics in the description box below for you guys to see. Hopefully, y'all can buy some cleanser, buy yourself the brightening bundle, the bye-bye blemish bundle, the mask, the oil, the creams, hopefully everything. And you can get 10% off your first purchase. And free shipping for those that want free shipping, over $50. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys really like this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more. Turn the post notifications on to get notified for my latest videos. And if you haven't already, follow me on all my socials, business and personal, that will be in the description box below. And like I said, shop at MīSKIN Cosmetics. Get y'all some cleanser, mask, cream, oil for blemish free and bright skin. And see you in my next video. Love you, Mimi gang. Stay blessed.